Words and affirmations are the building blocks of creation, holding the power to shape your reality and transform your life. Being a bridge, words connect your inner intentions with the external reality you desire to create. They carry energy and meaning, transforming thoughts and emotions into actionable vibrations that shape your experiences. By deliberately choosing words that affirm your goals and aspirations, you shift your focus from fear to possibility, crafting a mental blueprint for success. And affirmations are seeds of intention, fostering self-belief, nurturing resilience, and helping you embody the energy of what you desire to attract. As you engage with them consistently, affirmations bridge the gap between where you are and where you aspire to be, amplifying your ability to co-create a life of fulfillment and purpose. Through the transformative practice of building with affirmations, you step fully into your power, reclaiming your role as the creator of your reality. Today's affirmation.
I delight in the richness of my inner world, knowing that the flow of energy, imagination, and alignment is the true essence of life. Here, within the quiet sanctuary of my mind, I feel the gentle yet powerful current of energy moving through me, shaping and refining the essence of my reality. My imagination is limitless, a gateway to experiences yet unseen, but already deeply felt. I do not wait for the world to give me permission to feel fulfilled. I grant that to myself now. As I tune into the frequency of joy, clarity, and inspiration, I realize that life is not something I must chase or conquer, but something I can savor and shape from within. The richness I seek is not outside of me, it is woven into the very fabric of my consciousness, alive and available in every moment. With each breath, I align more deeply with the rhythm of creation, trusting that what I cultivate inside will naturally unfold around me. I no longer measure my progress by external markers alone, for I know that true fulfillment begins long before any manifestation takes form. I savor the feeling of alignment, the effortless flow of well-being that arises when I allow energy to move freely through me. There is no struggle here, only a harmonious unfolding, a dance between my desires and the infinite intelligence that supports them. I walk through life with an open heart and a steady knowing, understanding that everything I seek is already present within me. The world may shift and change, but the richness of my inner reality remains constant, a wellspring of joy, creativity, and deep, unwavering peace.
Poetic landscapes, inspiring stories, mindful insights, conscious creating. Whether you're seeking tips, tidbits, or techniques to elevate your life, become leading-edge creators or gain a deeper understanding of law of attraction, this space is dedicated to supporting your journey, where every thought is a seed and every feeling is a blossom, in the garden of endless possibilities. Stay tuned.
How would you know you're seeing clearly if you didn't see not clearly? How would you appreciate the clarity that you found if you hadn't lived in some sort of discord? How could you live other than living in alignment with Source? Source knows the truth of your abundance and magnificence.
Welcome to Infinite Consciousness, a daily inspirational podcast that's dedicated to helping you manifest your dreams faster through law of attraction. Thank you for joining us. We're thrilled to have you here.
Thoughts in bloom. The reason to play the game. Most seek fulfillment in things they can see, chasing the future, yet longing to be. They wait for the prize to awaken their glee, not knowing the joy lies inwardly free. The world has them looking for proof in the air. Give me the treasure, then I will care. But life was designed for a much greater play. The feeling itself is the prize of the day. That dream you desire, that vision so bright, is not just a beacon, but fuel for delight. It whispers, come dance in the realm of the mind. Let energy flow, unburdened, unlined. Imagination is not just a child's fleeting art. It is the gateway, the world's beating heart. A thought well embraced, a moment well spun, becomes its own joy long before it is won. For the dream is not distant, the goal not apart. You hold the whole cosmos inside of your heart. So play in the feeling, let wonder arise, and watch as the world aligns with your skies.
Prepare to be taken on a journey where anything is possible, and every turn brings you closer to a spark of curiosity, a twist of tale, or a choice that changes everything.
What if the key to true happiness lies not in what we achieve, but in how we feel inside? Join us on this thought-provoking exploration as we recount Talon's transformative journey, a story that challenges the conventional chase for external success. Talon, a once relentless seeker of achievements, stumbles upon a faded book in an old bookstore that alters his perspective forever. This serendipitous encounter guides him to shift his focus from external validations to nurturing an inner world rich with imagination, emotion, and energy. As Talon embraces this new paradigm, his life takes on a remarkable transformation. By imagining and embodying joy and fulfillment from within, his external world begins to reflect that inner shift. Opportunities flow naturally, relationships deepen, and challenges become surmountable with ease. The real treasure, as Talon discovers, is the experience of life itself, a journey of alignment rather than acquisition. Tune in to hear how Talon's story might inspire you to reconsider your own path to happiness, as he learns to flow with life's natural rhythm, finding completeness not in what he has, but in who he is.
Talon had spent his life chasing success. Each morning, he woke up with a list of goals to accomplish, tirelessly working toward a future that always seemed just out of reach. His vision board was filled with images of luxury, love, and recognition, everything he believed would bring him happiness. Yet, no matter how many achievements he added to his name, there was always something missing. One evening, exhausted from yet another day of striving, Talon wandered into an old bookstore tucked away in a quiet alley. A single book, its cover worn and faded, caught his eye. The Art of Inner Creation. Curious, he flipped it open to a passage that seemed to leap off the page. Most people live in pursuit of manifestations, believing they must first achieve before they can feel fulfilled. But the true purpose of desire is to invite you into your inner world, where imagination, emotion, and energy flow are the real treasures. Talon paused. It felt as if the words had been written for him. He had spent years believing that happiness was something waiting for him in the future. But what if he had been looking in the wrong place all along? That night, instead of replaying worries about unfinished goals, he tried something different. He closed his eyes and let himself feel the joy he had been chasing. He imagined what it would be like to already have everything he desired, not in a distant, unreachable way, but in a way that made his heart swell now. He pictured himself waking up in a sunlit home, feeling deep appreciation before his feet even touched the ground. He felt the warmth of success, not as something to be proven, but as something alive within him. He imagined laughter, love, and freedom flowing effortlessly through his life. As he let these feelings take root, something remarkable happened. A wave of energy rushed through him, light, expansive, powerful. It wasn't about what he had or didn't have. It was about the experience of being aligned with life itself. Over the next few weeks, Talon continued this practice. Each morning, before checking emails or tackling his to-do list, he immersed himself in the energy of fulfillment. He no longer waited for things to happen before he allowed himself to feel good. Instead, he played in the realm of possibility, letting his imagination awaken the emotions he once thought only manifestations could bring. And then, almost effortlessly, things began to shift. Opportunities arrived without force. People gravitated toward him in ways they never had before. Solutions that once seemed impossible became clear. But the most profound change wasn't in the outer world. It was in him. He was no longer chasing happiness. he was embodying it. One evening, he found himself sitting by a quiet lake, watching the ripples dance across the water. He realized he no longer needed anything outside of himself to feel complete. The game of life wasn't about acquiring. It was about experiencing. The manifestations were simply reflections of the energy he had been playing with all along. With a deep breath, Talon smiled. He finally understood. Life wasn't something to catch up to. It was something to flow with. And in that moment, he felt more alive than ever. Most people believe fulfillment comes only after achieving a desired manifestation, but this approach is backwards. The purpose of the manifestation is not just the external result, but to inspire you to engage with your inner reality, your imagination, emotions, and the energy flowing through you. True fulfillment comes from immersing yourself in the joy of the process, feeling the excitement and alignment within before anything appears physically. Life is not about waiting for manifestations to bring happiness. It's about allowing the inner experience itself to be the source of joy.
And now, your tip for today.
Embrace the joy of your inner reality, for that is where true fulfillment begins. Many approach this process in reverse, believing that only the attainment of a desire will bring satisfaction. Yet, the very purpose of a manifestation is to spark engagement with the inner world, where imagination, emotion, and energy flow freely. Life is not defined by external outcomes but by the richness of the creative journey, the exhilaration of alignment, and the vibrant movement of energy within. This is where the essence of life is truly felt.
Love this tip of infinite consciousness? Desire more? Never miss an opportunity to deepen your understanding and alignment. It's a beacon for those seeking to illuminate their path and live a life resonating with deliberate leading-edge creators. Head over to your favorite podcast platform and subscribe. By tuning in, you can expect to find inspiration, support, and guidance on your journey to living a life that is authentically yours. Furthermore, it not only explores the poetic landscapes of growth and manifestation, but also provides tangible techniques to bloom your desires into reality. Embrace the wisdom and continue on the journey of crafting a crystal-clear life. You are appreciated. Thank you.